Okay, hello. Today I am going to do, by the title of this video, basically another roundup, I guess, of just things I've tried out, beauty things, hair stuff. I think I have one hair thing in here. So I'm not really gonna call them speed reviews. It was kind of inspired by speed reviews, but I did one previously and it was anything but speedy, so I am not gonna call it speed reviews by any means. Should we start? Sure, why not? Okay, so first things that we have here is basically almost a product empty. This is the SKINFIX Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. I was excited to try it out. I don't really want to buy the bigger one until I try out the smaller one, obviously, because this, I think retail, yeah, so the standard size, I looked it up, is $54, whereas I got this basically kind of for free, not really for free because I used points on it probably. But I was excited to try out this compared to the full size, because if I don't like the full size, then I'm shit out of luck, I guess. By the fact that I have it as a product empty, you might think that I absolutely love this thing. To be honest, not really. I would actually, so with all my product reviews, I'm gonna give them like little points. I'm not gonna do halvesies. I'm not gonna BS my way out of like trying to finagle a half point out of it. So I'm only doing full points, and it's only from a scale of 0 to 5. So it's pretty easy. 0 is this absolutely, it sucks. This is the worst thing ever. Do not recommend it to anybody. 5 is, yes, I love this thing. So where does this land? I think that's smack dab in the middle. I think it is just a 3. Yeah, it's okay. I just think personally for me, it's a little bit too, maybe thick, maybe greasy a little bit. So if you are a dry folk, oh, maybe I did actually use this all the way up. I'm not actually sure. If you are a dry folk out there, you might like this, but personally, I am actually a dry folk. I have dryish skin. It's kind of normal, kind of dry around my mouth area, but overall I say I have kind of like normal, kind of dry leaning skin. I do have, like I said, dry leaning skin, but I don't actually necessarily like this product. I almost think that it's a little bit too greasy. I think that they do have a gel version of this, so I would be interested to try out. I do know gel doesn't feel actually as moisturizing, but I just like the texture. The smell, I think I noted down in my like notes when I tried this out, that there is like a distinct smell. It's not terrible. I wouldn't say it's a bad smell. I would say, you know how some products are like, this smells like nothing? This product, it smells like something, but it doesn't smell like there's fragrance added. So it smells like just the natural fragrance of, I guess, the product. That's a 3 for me. I would say no if you have oily skin. Maybe if you have dry skin, because I think that some people with dry skin do really like rich creams. I'm personally not like that. Okay. Next product we have here, it doesn't have a cap. Yeah, I lost the cap. I think I dropped it somewhere. I don't really know where it went. But this is, you got it, the OG BURT'S Beeswax Lip Balm. And I feel like this has a kind of semi like bad rap on the internet. I feel like all these skincare dermatologists nowadays are like, oh, beeswax isn't, or is it beeswax or menthol or something? Pepperminty menthol is not really supposed to be in your like lip balms because they will dry out your lips or something like that. I don't remember fully, but I like this. I don't know. I've liked it ever since literally like my junior high days, going into, I'm pretty sure it was like a Bath and Body Works or something, and they had this, or some stores like that, and they had this, and I liked it then, and I revisited it because I needed some lip balm. And I still like it today. It's good. I like it. I don't know. The beeswax, like menthol-y, pepperminty kind of scent flavor does not bother me. I actually prefer it. I like it. It's up my alley. I feel like it moisturizes my lips. I don't think that it leaves my lips dry and wanting like moisture or anything like that. I usually put it on right after I brush my teeth. So 2 times a day, right after I brush my teeth in the morning, once after I brush my teeth at night, and I'm ready for bed. So my lips are hydrated overnight. And I think that this is really good. I bought a 6-pack. This is the second one. I've used up the first one in its entirety, and I have this much left of this one. And then I have all 4 of the other ones left. Good thing is that the other 4 do have a cap on them. I just lost the cap for this. But I won't let, you know, the fact that it lost its cap deter me from using this, because I'm still gonna use it up. As far as the ratings, for me, it's a 5. I don't think that there's anything that I would have necessarily improved. I like the scent. does it have a scent or does it have more of a flavor? It does have a scent. It has like a very mentholy, minty scent. I like the feeling. I know some people don't really like the feeling of peppermint, but I like it. It's not like a burning or anything, so it's nothing crazy like those plumping lip products or anything. I think it's hydrating. That's a 5 for me. Okay, so next one is this little lip balm. This is, I think I mentioned this in a previous video. This is the ROMAND Glasting Melting Balm, and I have the color 06 Kaya Fig. I'm actually wearing it right now, today. So here's the color. I'm not gonna twist it all the way up because online, I think that they say something about like the twist up mechanism being like really precise, that you can only twist it up like a teensy bit each time. And I don't necessarily know if it can twist down, so I'm not gonna twist it or anything, but that's the color. First time I used this, I really liked it, but I think it was mostly because of the scent. I really like the scent. The scent smells like, it reminds me of like buying lip smackers or something when I was a kid. I have tried some other lip balms and they just feel a little bit dry. This one, even after hours, they still feel like slippy a little bit on the lips, which I do like. I don't, because my lips get really dry like super easily, but this one is like lasting on me, as the name suggests. I don't know if glasting is supposed to mimic the word lasting, but I guess it might do so. And lastly, this is super inexpensive compared to other lip products. I think I even mentioned it in the video, in this video that I talked about this one. I was like, I'm not really gonna buy like Western products anymore because I don't know what their deal is. The lip products, it's like $20 for lip products. This one was like $8. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I kind of want to buy like all the other colors now. It's a lip balm that you can like put on your face and you don't really have to worry about like coloring in the lines or anything like that, or being like super precise. So yes. Now we're gonna go back to skincare. Now this one is another little mini product. This is the little tiny LANEIGE water sleeping mask. I feel like this one is more for oily skin, but like I said in the beginning of this video, or with the first product, I guess, this one is kind of like a gel texture, and I prefer that. I like the gelish kind of texture. It definitely smooths across the skin very easily. I don't know if you can see it there. I don't really have much left. This is also probably like empty. Yeah, there's like nothing in here, but it's a gel texture. It's cooling, it feels really nice, and it spreads across the face really easily. And it's labeled as a sleeping mask. And so I thought it was like a face mask, but I actually don't think it really is a face mask. I honestly just think it's a moisturizer. So I would just label it as a moisturizer. But yeah, it leaves my skin very nice. It's lightweight and it's not too greasy. It has a little bit of a dry down and you can feel it a little bit, but it's nothing too irritating. So I really like it. Hold on a second. Did I ever say the number of this? Would I review this? This was a 5, I guess. Sure. This one, also a 5. This is good. I mean, I don't think I have any criticism. I won't say oily skin, dry skin kind of stuff, but if you like more of a gel-like texture, you might like this. But if you like the thicker, creamier one, then you might like the Cica one better, which is the one, I believe, is it like a dark green case, I believe? So yeah, this one is the blue one. Okay, so the next product is a hair tool. This is the, I don't know if I know the name of it, but it's the Revlon like air dryer brush thing. This is the newer one, I believe. I think that they have older one, which is a little bit fatter and wider. I think it's oblong shaped or oval shaped. This one is like perfectly circular. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 product. It is like an air dryer, a dryer plus a brush, obviously. I think the smaller one is maybe like supposed to give you a curl. I don't necessarily know if that holds true to my hair, just because I have very straight-ish hair. It doesn't really curl that much. It leaves my hair actually really soft and silky. I don't necessarily know if it's supposed to do that, but like when I would feel my hair after I would use this, I think it's because it has the brush and the bristles like with it. It just made my hair feel like really silky and soft, and I just wanted to like touch it over and over again and like a little bit fluffy. So I really like that. I will say, I think it does leave your hair a little bit on the frizzy side. So if you do have frizzy hair, that might be a word of caution, but I, like I said, have very fine, like thin hair that likes to become straight. I actually don't mind frizziness because in fact, frizziness is actually kind of beneficial to me because it adds volume to my hair. So I don't mind the frizziness. Another thing that I don't really like about this, it's not anything bad, but it's the fact that I feel like I actually can't dry like my roots. So I do have a blow dryer, and I actually do like dry my hair in 2 parts. So I'll blow dry my hair, like basically focusing on the roots and like underneath and basically and everywhere that's like touching my actual scalp with the blow dryer. And then I'll section off my hair into like 3 different parts. Then I'll use this. It has a little swivel cord, so it makes it kind of easy to manipulate and move around. Oh, another thing is, here's the settings. I don't know if it'll show or not. There is off, cool, low, and high. I don't use the cool really at all. I don't actually use the high that much either. I mostly use the low. You know why? Because this thing actually gets extremely hot. So if you have it on high, I feel like you're like burning your hair. I wish it had temperature controls because this gets pretty hot. I will rate this. Personally, I'll rate this a 5 just because I like it. I like the results that I get from this. I think that overall, maybe it might be a 4 because of some things, like it gets really hot. You kind of have to use 2 different tools with this. People might not like the frizz, but for me, I'll rate it as a 5. Last product that I want to talk about is actually 2. So it's kind of a pair. I bought both of them, but I'll link them together. So these 2 right here, these are REM Beauty practically permanent lip stain markers. Yeah, they're still in the box. And this is Miss Berry and Full Out. If it's in the box, you might think that I haven't used it. I did. I just put them back in the box. And that's a spoiler, because why I put them back in the box is because I'm gonna return them. I really dislike these. I would say all the colors are like pretty deep and dark. Okay. So it looks like that. I just drew it, and it's literally like a marker. It looks, feels, sounds like a marker. That one is Full Out. Here on my wrist, it looks beautiful. The colors are really nice. It's really good. And that is kind of where the pros stop. The colors are good. They're a little bit deep. So if you have like paler lips like I do, they look pretty intense, I will say. Like these colors, like imagine that on my lips. And it's not like this is more pigmented. It looks like this on your lips. Like I said, that's where the pros stop, which is the colors. I guess another pro is like the container, the packaging. It's nice, it's slim. I do also like that it has the little colors on the end. Now, the negatives. This is a lip stain, and holy cow, does it stain. So you might be thinking, oh, that's great though. Why is that a negative? Yeah, it stains, but it stains in like the weirdest way possible. It goes on your lips so freaking patchy. I cannot deal with this. If I ever use this in the morning, I am not going out for the rest of the day because I cannot get this to look even to save my life. Like you put it on and then you try to like blend it out or something like that because the color is really strong. Like you start blending it, but then it's already like stained your lips, so you can't blend it out. So then you think, okay, fine, I'll try to like make it even by putting on another coat. No. Once you start putting on another coat, then it gets even more patchy because the part that you initially put it on becomes darker, and then the newer one becomes like lighter. So then it's like dark and then light, and then you put it on another coat and then it gets worse. And then you're just too frustrated and you're like, this looks terrible. Then you want to take it off. So you try taking it off and it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off to save your life. I tried using makeup remover. I have tried even going in the shower. I literally went in the shower because I had to take a shower anyways that day. And I have like cleansers in the shower and everything like that. I came out of the shower, I could still see the stain. So yes, That's another pro, I guess, that this thing freaking stains and will not come off. But it's like awful because it stains your lips, but it's so patchy that you don't want it to stain your lips. Like these look nice. You can see now I'm kind of like rubbing it and it doesn't move at all. What rating I would give this? I would literally give this a 1. Why I would rate this a 1 and not a 0 is probably because of the colors. I do think that the colors are pretty, like they're nice, but everything else about it like is awful. I really don't see anybody liking these, and they're not even cheap either. I think they're like $17 or something for each one, not even like both of them together. That's it. Those are the products. I actually don't think I gave you a swatch on this, so I will do that now. I have my veins in the way, so the swatch is like a little wonky, but that's the color. I think it looks really nice. I didn't swatch this one, but I think it's because I literally have nothing left, so it'd be a little bit hard for me to swatch, but it's like any other cream, I guess. Oh, I have a little bit. Okay, there you go. There it is on the hand. There I'm rubbing it in. It's actually not that bad on my hand. It does feel a little bit like creamy, maybe. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching this really, I don't know, sporadic, kind of chaotic video. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope to see you in another one. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye.